Hello, collective. How are y'all doing? It's that time again. Time for a weekly reading. I've been doing pretty good with keeping up on these. Yes, I still need to do Cancer, and yes, I still need to do Virgo. I had a birthday party I had to go to earlier this afternoon, and wasn't feeling that great all this week, so now it's time to do your live. I've been getting downloads like crazy. Been getting ideas. Okay, who do I want to start with? Who's on here? Hello. Whoever's on here. I have beads all over the place. I've been stringing some new jewelry. 4 of Coins. High Priestess. Looks like we're starting with Pisces. Look at that. Alright, Spirit, I call in Earth, Air, Fire, Water, Holy Spirit, and Ethers. I ask for you to give me the message for the collective from Aries through Pisces from now, November 10th through the 17th. What do they need to know? I'm going to start off with Pisces, if that's okay with you. I invite my angels, my guides, my ancestors of the highest benevolence to come and give me messages for my Pisces. I'll go down the line. I want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you very, 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 very much. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. All of that helps a lot. I'm not wearing my glasses, so it's hard to see comments. Let me look. Hi, Queen of Swords. How are you doing, honey? I'm going to start off with Pisces, if that's okay with you. 2 and 2. You guys making some decisions on some things. Might be really looking at your finances, too. Might be looking at telling someone off. I have a feeling like there's this, something stirring inside of you that you've been holding back on, Pisces. I don't think it has to do really necessarily with a partner. There's another 2. Pisces. I think you made up your mind. You're going to say something to somebody, and it very well could be very, very soon. Could be at work. Could be with your family. I don't really feel like this is a partner, though. It could be. I feel like it has more to do with your external money-making things. You're sick of fighting about something, too. You're done. I'm looking into the future. There's a dragon out there. Has you guys been tapping into the dragon energy, Pisces? Come on. Have you? Because if you are, congratulations. I'm starting with Pisces. I just started this stream, so I'm going to go from Pisces to Aries and so on and so forth. So if anybody would like to timestamp this, that'd be super swell. Knight of Cups. There you are with the Queen of Cups. Okay, now we're getting into the more of the nitty-gritty. What's the universe been telling you? I know that you know that there's a portal coming up. You probably can feel it. You've probably already been tapping into it, Pisces. You guys are making some strategic moves that nobody knows about spiritually. Sorry, I'm snitching on you. 4 of Cups. This 4 of Cups, look, this guy is offering a woman sitting there a cup. After he's just gone through something with third party. You very well could have somebody new coming in. Being like, you want to know what I've gone through? Some really tough stuff. Third party situations. I know you have too. Here. Let's share this. You very well could be just like, I don't know. I don't know if it's the right thing to do. Let's see. Does this have to do with love? Does this have to do with work, universe? Let me know here. Passion. Have you guys lost your passion with some things? Maybe in love, maybe in emotions, maybe with work too. Maybe you're ready for a whole new start, Pisces. I think you guys have been kind of like standing on the edge. And I just got that song. I've been standing on the edge of a broken heart. I don't want to crawl. I don't want to call. Yeah, that's an old song, 80s. Chariot. Yep, you guys are looking at moving on. Very well could be dealing with a fellow water sign too. With the Chariot. You guys may be moving. Be very careful right now, Pisces. Anytime I see the Chariot come out, usually if it's in reverse, I'm not reading reversals right now. Unless I feel like it's supposed to come out. But no, this came out in the upright. Be careful when you're traveling. If the Chariot, you guys ever see the Chariot come out in reverse, be very careful. Could indicate some things with travel. That has actually happened to me and came to pass before. All right, what else is going on, Pisces? Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. Both the Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups came in reverse. Like I said, you guys might be ending a situation. Man, there's a lot of emotion going on here. Are we having is the moon in Aries yet? I very well could be leaving Pisces and going into Aries right now. I got to look at that. I wasn't sure what the transit's going on. They actually came out in reverse, but I'm going to read them in the upright. I think you're leaving a situation. And then with this Page of Cups with the fish jumping out of the cup here. It's like, I'm out of here. I'm freaking gone. Like I said, I don't necessarily feel like it's like, if you were in a heavily committed, stable marriage or partnership like that, I don't feel like it's that. Maybe if you're just dating somebody or you're dating around, there very well could be somebody that you're saying deuces to because you found your Ten of Cups somewhere else and you're ready to move forward. Because if you look at the look on this guy's face, he looks disgusted. He's like, ugh, I don't like what that offer looks like. What's going on with work with Pisces? Two of Swords. Very well could have two offers of work, or you're trying to figure out. And a Seven of Cups. There's something confusing going on at work. You very well could have two different offers. This girl's like, oh my God. But there's a lot of stuff rolling around in your subconscious. You very well could be dreaming a lot too, Pisces, right now. This is a total confusion card. And then the Two of Swords is indecision. You're not quite clear yet on what to do when it comes to a job, I feel. Maybe even love too. But you just know that the universe is prompting you to move. Moving forward. It could be from house to house too. You guys are getting a different place. Seven of Cups. Give me another card here. You're putting somebody out or somebody's putting you out. What is this other one? Eight. Yeah, you're going to, someone's speaking something. You're going to hear it this week. You very well could be putting in a 2-week notice. And you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But you very well are, you might even be tired of commuting back and forth somewhere. But somebody's ready to leave a situation. Someone's going to let somebody else know. But I'm positive. Love, so it's at the bottom of the deck here. The Magician. Yeah. However, when I did flip it, it was in reverse. So I think that you guys have seen the universe is giving. Look, there's Raven too. You've already known whatever is going on in this whole situation. It's already been well known. You might not have said anything. It's just kind of an under the current manipulative energy that you've been feeling. And it very well could be with a boss at work. I'm really catching this work thing with you guys. Not necessarily anything bad when it comes to, very well could be love too, but I don't see that. I think that you got 2 different offers. And you want something that's more fulfilling for you. And I think that you've had a boss that's been pretty manipulative. And then the King of Spears in reverse too. What's the advice you have for Pisces Spirit? You're making long-term plans. Pick a path and stick with it. It's going to bring you complete emotional fulfillment. Make your decision. Don't be indecisive. I think you guys have even been having dreams. And you're supposed to make those goals. Write it down. How you want to proceed forward. Make your lists. We're a Mercury retrograde list. Make those lists and double check your stuff. Especially if you're leaving from one job to the next. All right, let's move on. What's going on with Aries, universe? What's going on with Aries? What's going on for my Aries? 3 of Cups. Go figure. Queen of Swords. Cutting out the bullshit. Don't surprise me. Going into Sagittarius season. Yeah. Okay, Aries. Who are you telling off? Someone's being real blunt right now. If you're doing this, Aries doing this to you. These energies can go in reverse for cross-watching. Aries, I don't think that you're taking anybody's bullshit right now. None. Especially if someone's fucking with your money or your stability. You ain't taking, you're not dealing with it. You're gonna cut it out. You were definitely blocked for a while. Somebody's blocked you. And I'm talking energetically blocked. I'm not saying even, if you're energetically blocked, it's going to block all your manifestations outwardly as well. Well, guess what? Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. We're coming into Sagittarius season, and the Hierophant. We have a Taurus full moon coming up, Aries. And then we have a Taurus full moon coming up, and then we have a new moon in Sag. The cards are just going everywhere. And then the King of Spears. Yeah. Let me pick up these cards that went flying. Aries, what's going on with you guys? You guys anxious? You guys dealing with some anxiety or something here, Aries? What's going on? Like I said, the Wheel of Fortune. You guys mind if I do take these in reverse if they come out? I think I'm going to. 3 of Swords in reverse coming out of heartbreak. Page of Coins in reverse. You're not accepting anything that's immature. I think if there was an offer you were waiting for, you're no longer waiting on it. I think you're ready to move forward. Like I said, ready to move forward. Speaking your truth. 2 pages, you very well could have a fire sign child and an earth sign child as well. Could have air and fire in your chart. Speaking of passionate messages and you're only taking stability. If somebody ain't tossing you the coin, you're not accepting it. Yeah, because you've been manipulated in the past. And or you've manipulated people, Aries. Now, universe ain't looking too good on that. Very well could have been married, too. Some of you very well could be wanting to walk away, but you feel stuck. From a highly committed situation. All right, Aries. We'll do something a little bit different. Bottom of the deck again. Okay. Some of you's throat chakras might be blocked. Very well could have been meditating for a while too, trying to get your head on right. Somebody very well could have been working on you as well. You very well could have been going to see a Reiki master. And or you've been doing energetic work with other people. Maybe you're a natural healer as well, Aries. All right. Give me a few cards for Aries. What do they need to know, Spirit? From now until November 17th. The Sun. I've said this in the last reading, and I'm going to say it, not last reading, a couple readings back. Every season we go into, Aries, we have the choice to be happy. Happiness is a choice. The universe has told me that's a specific message, especially for you guys. I think many of Aries have been just a victim to their own circumstances and to their own situation, that if their outward manifestation didn't look good or didn't look profitable, you were like, well, my whole world's messed up then. The universe had given me a very specific message for you, Aries, that in every season we come into, you can choose to be happy and make the best of that season. It's just all in the way you think. Some of you very well could have lost a job too. Knight of Cups in reverse. This is the card for Pisces. That's the card for Leo. Knight of Cups in reverse represents not being able to manifest love or what you would feel like is emotionally fulfilling. Yes, I am very familiar. I actually am a divine feminine. King of Swords. Or I'm sorry, King of Spears. King of Wands. There's that card for Leo again. If you were dealing with the Leo, oh, okay, and the King of Cups too. Bottom of the deck, World. Ending cycles. Some of you very well could, okay, with the Nine of Cups or Nine of Coins right below the Ace of Coins, you've been more focused on work than anything, Aries, at this point. Yeah, you kind of been a little bit like back and forth as far as love. But I think with Uranus coming through there and your money took a hit and love took a hit, you very well could have been just working on yourself and trying to get yourself back to a state of homeostasis and even keeled. You have two kings here and a knight right in between there. You very well could be dealing with a possible Leo or a possible Scorp. King of Cups could represent also, with the Knight of Cups here, Pisces as well. And with the King of Spears, King of Wands being right under the sun, that represents Leo. So you very well could have your choice in between the two. And with the World here, it represents all fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. This very well could represent you, though, as well, Aries. Like, you're on the top. You want to be on the top of your game right now going into 2020. I know this. And a lot of you are single right now. And you're looking for your king. You're looking for your King of Cups. But from what the universe has been telling me and showing me, especially with, which I'm an Aries, our star sign, if you're an Aries sun, that there has been major cycles that you've needed to close for a really long time. It's kept you up and haunted you. Here's a Nine of Swords. You felt imprisoned in your own mind. And here's a Queen of Wands. There you are. There you are. You just wanted to get back to your normal, fiery self. Many of you have been fucking depressed because of love. And because of everything that has been taken from you. And now that you're getting your groove back, I can feel this like slow synergy that's been happening with you, Aries. And you're not letting anybody come in between you and your victory. It's not happening. So you're ready to fight off anything that comes in between your happiness and your ability to be stable and happy on your own, whether it's love, whether it's a job. I really feel like you right now, the universe is asking you to make a decision. Are you going to choose yourself and your relationship with the universe? Or are you going to choose a manipulator or somebody who's not offering you shit? What are you going to choose? Everybody that's in reverse? No, it's okay, sweetheart. When I do these, I kind of just focus in. The universe is telling you to walk away. Even if it feels, one what Aries, you're the trendsetters. You're the leaders of the zodiac. You need to lead this shit and people will follow. But you need to take the step out to do so. Whether it's alone or not. Are you willing to do that when the universe has got your back? I promise you that. You take that leap of faith and you know that you know that you know what God's been telling you. They're just looking, people are just waiting for a leader, man. Be that leader, Aries. It's time. All that Five of Cups stuff in the past, let it in the past. Please. It's time to step up and take your rightful place. Looking for a good site for a free birth chart. I usually look at Astrolobi. That's what I look at. They actually can do compatibility as well. Ooh. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Also Sagittarius. All right. What's going on for Taurus universe? Got out of Aries there. What's going on for Taurus from now until November? Ooh. Some of you Taurus are leaving a situation in victory. These are good for Sun, Moon, and Rising as well. Venus as well. Temperance. Card of Sag. Yep. Because guess what? Yeah, here's the Three of Cups. Either you or somebody else. I think somebody has been giving up toxic behavior. This definitely, to me, more than heartbreak or third-party stuff, this more or less represents to me overindulgence a lot, Taurus. I think you're balancing that out. It's right in between the victory card and you might have really been doing some studying too. You might have been studying some things. Maybe about the universe. Maybe about who you are as a person. Maybe you've been getting downloads from the universe. And you realize that some of the things you've been putting in your body might not have been the most healthiest. Well, you're not going to be able to find your rising sign if you don't have your exact birth time. Taurus, you've been looking out into the future, making a decision here. Because I think that you knew for a long time things needed to change in your life. And you just didn't know how. Until the dragon shows up. Until that dragon shows up. Because well, thank you very much. I'm not, like I said, I just kind of focus in and hone in on the cards. I don't usually really watch the chat a whole lot. I apologize. There's a lot of fiery energy here. It very well could be Uranus is moving through your first house as well. Which is through finances and career as well. You very well could either be getting a message coming in. You're at a crossroads. Which is going to bring balance to a situation. What's underneath Temperance? Why is Temperance here for my Taurus from now through the 17th? Yeah. Very well could be moving. Just like Pisces. That's two major arcanas, one right underneath the other. Moving away from... I think this has been the main thing that's been on your mind. Now, how do I get victory in this situation? If you were coupled up with somebody, you very well could have been in the middle of litigations and trying to separate things. Figuring out what's fair and what's not. What's balanced, what's not. Especially if someone was overindulgent and stuff. And you're at a crossroads. Do I stay or do I go? What's going to bring me victory? Why is a Chariot here? Be very careful, Taurus, as well when it comes to traveling, please. What's under the Three of Cups and next to the Chariot for my Taurus universe? Oh, good grief, guys. I'm going to take all of them. Let's try this one more time. Taurus. Cards do not want to shuffle for me. There we go. Star. There's some healing that needs to be taking place. Sorry. Sorry about that. My phone wants to die. Go figure. I go live and the phone wants to die. Star. It's three major arcanas. There's some healing that needs... And look at the bottom of the deck. Boom. Sagittarius season. This happens a lot. Be looking for this going into Sagittarius season. You very well could be partnering up with an Aquarius as well. Taurus. And that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Hang on a second, guys. I really hope that this reaches, and I don't think it's going to. Hang on. And this is a new phone. This happens to me all the time. Anytime I do a live stream, and I'm only 27 minutes into this, my phone decides it wants to start to really drain. And it's just because of the energy, so sorry. You very well could be feel like you're closed off and hermited off for a while. Or that's what you feel like you want to do to gain your balance. It is getting colder out, I understand. Yeah. Okay. There's some healing that definitely needs to be taking place too. And this very well could be you considering what is going to be the most healthy thing for me. And I really feel here's another card of movement. But yet you feel stuck. I think you've been doing research on something. I think you found out the truth about something. And I think you've been staying up late at night studying something. And it gave you a balanced perspective of what you're actually dealing with. Maybe you were dealing with something that has to do with addiction. Maybe you are cutting out. You're making a choice to cut out anybody that's toxic so that you can heal your own soul. Thank you so much. I think the universe has been telling you this or showing you this, and you haven't been feeling the greatest, possibly maybe within your body. And in Sagittarius season, you're going to take that leap with the wheel. It very well could have took a hit on your finances as well, but I don't see any pentacles here. However, I do believe you're going to be speaking your truth to somebody. Here comes the Two of Coins. Yeah. You might have the choice between two jobs as well, and you're going to find out that once you cut out any kind of toxic behavior or toxic people, your coin is going to increase. And so is love. Oh, and so is clarity. Oh, yes. You very well could have been dealing with a toxic fire sign as well. And here's your card, the Empress. Once you figure that out, Taurus, if you've done something to somebody, do me a favor, please. Taurus. Or you've been shady or whatever. Please make it right so that your coin can come back up. Because if you don't fix this, you're not going to be happy until you do. If you were in the wrong with something, I know sometimes it's hard for bullheaded people such as myself to, when we do stuff that's wrong, Ten of Swords stuff, we don't want to admit it. However, it's time to put those childish ways away, guys. I'm not saying it's just you. Don't worry. I'm not coming down on you, Taurus. It's just, I got to pick up on what the universe is laying down here. So, whether it's you or whether it's another person, if you don't get an apology, that's on them at that point. The only thing you have to do is let it go and forgive and move forward. And if they were a manipulator, it's not your problem at this point. That's their problem. Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. Let's keep it that way. All right. Where are we going to move on to? Gemini. All right. Universe, what's going on with Geminis? What's going on with my Gemini? Judgment. And the Emperor. Your reading for this month was nuts. Absolutely nuts. It was all about self-mastery. Oh, yeah. All about self-mastery. And not going for the victory. This is the Wounded Warrior card, by the way, technically. However, this looks very much like the High Priestess card for Pisces. Looks like a bunch of Pisces in the crowd back there, which is your other dual sign. Yep. That's two cards of being defensive and holding your ground. Gemini, please refer to that reading for November. It was an excellent reading. Probably could have been a collective reading, to be honest with you. You'll be blessed if you watch it. Oh, there you are. Boom, you pop up right in your reading. The universe is telling you that you don't have to be so defensive. You don't. You're protected. I guarantee it. I understand you want to protect yourself. You want to protect your heart. Rightfully so. But you can leave your defenses down a little bit. I think that there was some fear here when it came to equal give and take and being emotionally closed off. However, I look at this card as going before the judge and getting an equal settlement. That did, when I flipped it out, it did come out in reverse, but I'm just doing the split right now. I'm kind of getting, I channeled before, so I'll let cards out then. Hang on. All right, Spirit. Give me some cards. Temperance in reverse. And the Lovers. That's your opposite sign. You very well could be feeling a little bit unstable and unbalanced. I don't know if there's something going on in the chart for you guys right now that makes you feel that. Yeah. And the Four of Wands in reverse too. You might be having some second guesses on some things. When it comes to twin flame energy. I can tell you one thing. I know there's a lot of twin flames that know they're twin flames and were together and have chose to not be together, that have broken up. They cut out the bullshit. Very well could have been dealing with another air sign, Libra. Or you have a Libra possibly coming in. Four Cups in reverse. Maybe you're not accepting anybody's offers right now. You might be just working on your own self-mastery, like what your reading had said. Yep, there you are, single. See? You're working on your money, honey. Some of you very well could be in a twin flame union as well. I'm not going to definitely not discount that. But I do know, like, I watched Aaron Daughtry's video with him and his twin, and they decided not to be together. But they're like best friends, and that's how me and my twin are as well. I goddess gifts. That's how me and my twin are as well. He's just like my bad big brother, like that I don't want to be like. He can't make up his mind, and I'm cool with that. I still care. Doesn't mean that he's not my divine masculine. It just means that we're not meant to be at this time. And I'm cool with that. As long as our karma is to the good, that's the most important thing, is knowing that you can be there for one another through thick and thin, no matter what is going on. All right. Here we go. Gemini. Something's got you confused and stuck in your head, Gems. All right. If you guys need energy clearing, please let me know. If you guys are having, you have a decision on two different things. You're at a crossroads again, but I really think that this is both sides of your personality. I'm not joking. I really feel like you have a little angel on this side to, be mature, do what's right, blah, blah, blah. And then you have the little other angel on this side being like, let's cause a riot. A riot. Like you have like the wannabe good angel, and then you have the other one that's like, I don't know where this shit comes from with you guys, Geminis. I love you guys. Let's start a riot. You guys being naughty, Gemini. You don't always have to be spiritual. I get it. Yeah, the Fool. Very well could be dealing with an Aries too. Oh, see? With the Page of Swords? Oh, you're telling someone off. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Gemini. You want to be tactful, but yet you want to tell the freaking truth. The Death card. Look at her face. She's like, really? I think when you do this is going to be the response, because whoever it is not going to be expecting this from you. She's got a little dagger out there like, yeah, come any closer, I'll cut you. This very well could hurt somebody's feelings too and cut them right to the core. Your intuition's been going off the charts. You know something isn't quite freaking right. And we are in Scorpio season right now. Neptune turns direct soon. But we are in a Mercury retrograde, so we could be having someone cycling back around, and when you're waiting for it, I feel. I really feel like you're waiting for this to happen. And you're like, if they cycle back around, I pitied them. They thought it was bad back in the Salem witch trials. I'll set their ass on fire. Yes, I will, says Gemini. And then I'll cut them with my words. You very well could be spying on somebody, or somebody's spying on you too. You feel it and you know it. And you're waiting for them to actually come forth and admit it. All right, why is the Fool here? Like, this is like a dual back and forth thing, I really feel right now. Going off the charts. Gemini. Like they say, this is transformation. No, I really feel like this is putting the end to a situation. You very well, and that might cause a transformation as well for somebody else. All right, why is Death here? And right under the Fool as well. Strength in reverse. Could be a Leo. Trying to smooth back around. Okay, that's the third major arcana. Whoever you're dealing with very well could have Aries, Scorpio, and Leo in their chart. Or you have heavy placements in those signs. But this Leo very well could be, if you're dealing with the Leo, could be kind of manipulative, especially if they have an Aries moon, I feel. Why is Strength in reverse? 3 of Cups. Yep, third party situation. Or they're overindulging. We are coming up on a holiday, guys, where people will possibly tend to drink. They usually say the night before Thanksgiving is one of the biggest party nights of the year. You might end up running into this person then too. Or they're watching to find out if you're going to be around. And I think you feel it and you know it. 7 of Wands in reverse. It's at the bottom of the deck. The World. Jeez. This is a cycle that has to come to an end, guys. So that you don't have to feel all defensive. I really feel like some of you have hermited yourselves because you don't want to run into somebody. But you know they're watching you. And you very well may have just kept your opinions to yourself. Went in and allowed I really feel like you went in and you're just going to allow the universe to take care of this. When you have the World card and Death here at the bottom of the deck, it is all about starting a brand new cycle. And I don't think many of you are offering or extending yourself right now, especially overextending yourself. Somebody could be coming in and offering you a nice little offer, and I don't think, maybe you're not ready at this time, especially if someone's cycling back around. Like you're trying to get your emotions as far as, and finances, more stable, because that came out in reverse. You want to be stable in your finances and stuff before, and I think you might even tell somebody this, like there might be someone new that I feel is coming in to say something, and you want to be clear about how you feel, but that's you. I think you're still ending some things within yourself, though. So when it comes to emotions, you're kind of just like closed off and grossed out. But I really feel the good twin, bad twin thing. Like you're just kind of wanting to, you know, have fun over the holidays. I feel this. Like you don't, yeah, Queen of Coins. You don't want to have to just be mature all the time. And I think that's been weighing on you too, is dealing with possible people. Family members, that's some of our biggest kryptonite right there. Oh, yeah. Some of the biggest manipulators many of us have were our family. Sorry to say that, but all right. I had a pretty decent family growing up. I really cannot complain. I just know I've heard of nightmares from other people too. I'm not saying it was perfect by no means, but I know of a lot worse. So I'm blessed. I think that that's really the thing that we have to be in right now, as far as my collective, is just in a period of gratitude for everything that we have. Everything. Even though we might not be the most stable at the moment, but the universe saying, you want to know what, just take that step forward and trust. Move forward. I know for me, it's been hard. I had new offers coming in. I'm like, oh, I like this. I'm Maybe I'm not as healed as I thought it was. When the universe is like, no, it's a gift. Take what I'm giving you, please. Just stay within my parameters of what I ask. Okay? Get time with me every day. Make sure that you put up proper boundaries. That's what we're called to do. Okay, Cancer's next, universe. What's going on with Cancers? I know I still have to do Cancer's reading too. But tomorrow, I have a doctor's appointment with my father in the morning. And I'm going to string some jewelry while I'm there sitting waiting on him. So, I'm not really going to be able to do readings at the hospital. So, but I can string some jewelry. Give me something to do. All right, what's going on with Cancer? Universe. High Priestess. In the world. Cardinal Water. Cancers, you guys do realize how psychic you are, right? You guys do know that you can just look at somebody and sense how they're feeling. You feel it coming off of them. Many of you are very empathic. There's a card for Pisces. I look at the World card as a card for Cap. All right, universe. Going on for Cancer from now through November 17th, 2019. Cancers, some of you are going to have to spit out some truth. Spit your truth, Cancer. Tell someone how they made you feel. I feel some of you have been feeling very guarded for a very long time. And you felt like you couldn't say what was really on your heart. Anybody even came at you after you got the victory. It was like you didn't care if there was 20 swords sitting up. You were going to fight to the death. You did not care. I already feel like I've been dead. Third-party situation. Some of you have been cheated on in the past too, which caused you to have your barriers up. Someone really hurt your heart. You very well could be getting over that still. North Node's in your sign, by the way. So a lot of things are pointed in your direction. King of Coins in your verse. That's card of Taurus. Uranus is there right now. Uranus. Things have not been fair and equally balanced. Some of you very well may be feeling very emotionally closed off as well. Or you've been dealing with a series of people who have been emotionally closed off to you. Start out great, and then next thing you know, boom, emotionally closed off. I hear you there. King of Cups in reverse. Card of Scorpio. Scorpio season. You very well could have boundaries up too. And it's okay to have boundaries. Just try not to be so defensive that you don't let the universe speak to you or love come in. And cutting out the bullshit too. I think you're able to discern stuff now at this point. Someone could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra. Or they could have that in their chart. We are in Scorpio season as well. Someone could have been very, very nasty and ruthless to you. And caused some major damage to your emotions. Well, the universe is here to say, it's time to open up. And we're coming into the winter holidays too, so yeah. What message do you have for my Cancer? The moon, there's your card. This happens all the time. The universe is so good. That's how I know this is what I'm called to do. Six of Swords, moving forward into happiness. We have a new moon coming up, or we have a full moon coming up in Taurus that we're moving into. Some of you maybe very well have been looking for a job. And I really feel like you're going to get, ooh, the sun and the moon. There's a job. You might have to move for this, though. You might be considering transferring places, relocating. Maybe to somewhere where it's warm, too. Might be somewhere, very well could be moving over water. Somewhere where it's going to be a lot more calmer for you. Why is the moon here? Give me a card for the moon here, Spirit. A couple that came out. Something that's going to be wish fulfillment. You're just sitting there waiting like, yeah, when's that happen? Really, when? Oh, yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse. And Six of Swords. If you decide, you have to make the first move. The universe can't make it for you. You have to be the one to take that step. Five of Cups in reverse. This is the sad card. This is the depression card. If you've been feeling depressed and sad, and the universe is opening up a door for you to move, do it. Because there's happiness on the other side of it if you do. And if you've been dealing with depression, this move is going to help with that. Maybe it's somewhere down south. Yeah, your intuition's been telling you this. That there's a happier place coming up. You've been dealing with a manipulator too. The Emperor in reverse. Seven of Swords. Yep. You've been dealing with the cheating, lying Aries possibly. Or there could have been, if you believe in the twin flame thing, Pisces is here too. Leo's here too. This is the guy. You're a backdoor man. In and out. Seven of Swords. Sometimes people don't look at sometimes I look at the Seven of Swords, especially in other decks, when he's running away, as someone who just runs away from their problems. Or someone who is frightened or scared. And they're like, I'm out of here. But not when it's combined with the Emperor in reverse. You very well can have been dealing with dark nights of the soul. Your intuition's been telling you this. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Hierophant. Yep. Okay, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. That's a divine couple. Not necessarily the Empress and the Emperor, but this tells me that there's a divine masculine involved who might not realize he's divine yet. You very well could have been married, or they were. But you're dealing with somebody who somebody might be asking you to move in with them too. And it's going to, you're back and forth in your mind that they could be like these people in your past. And you're trying to really listen to your intuition. And I'm going to let you know at the bottom of the deck, here's the Hierophant. But where your fear lies is this Ten of Cups, or the Ten of Coins in reverse. Especially if you're grounded and stable where you're at, yet you're lacking something. You're at a crossroads right now. And someone's made you an offer. However, you might have to quit your job. And you might have to move. Are you willing to take that leap and move? You very well could be feeling like you're being spied on too. Especially if you've been dealing with these type of things in the past that caused you to go into a major depression. But this is showing me this move is going to pull you right out of that depression, man. go for it. That's my, I don't think whoever you're dealing with, if it's a new person, if it's an old person coming back around, it's Mercury retrograde, please, use your intuition when you're dealing with these people. I wouldn't, do anything hasty. Ace of Swords. I wouldn't do anything hasty right now. There you are again, Chariot. I wait till after the Mercury retrograde and see how you feel. I never do anything or make any decisions during the Mercury retrograde. Now, after the Mercury retrograde and someone comes in and offers you this, absolutely make that move. If it's still if that way, it's not a fleeting offer. We don't need that shit. Just listen to your intuition, guys. Okay? All right. Leo. Let's get out of Cancer here. Time for Leo. All right, what's going on for my Leos from now until... Really? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's going on for Leo's universe? Let's give them a good reading from now until November 17th, 2019, please. What's going on for my Leos? You're not feeling so happy right now. King of Wands in reverse, which is King of Spears. Not sure really what's going on in the astrology here, but you guys should be feeling on your game because the sun's going into a fellow fire sign. You should be feeling pretty good. Maybe it's just these transits and stuff at this point. Oh, there could very well be some communication that pissed you off, I think. Was there another one that flipped over? Nope. There very well could be communication that you've received or you're going to receive and you feel it. Maybe it's paperwork. Maybe I'm getting this thing with court. I don't know. Maybe there's some deadlines that you're trying to meet as well, Leo. All right, give me some more cards here. Why is the Eight of Spears here? It's all fire energy, so Nine of Cups. You very well could be communicating back and forth with somebody about a project. And you feel delayed. That's what's pissing you off. You feel delayed. And it's not on your end, it's on the other end. And that's what's frustrating you. You're like, come on already. Hurry it up. And they're not even communicating. That's the thing. Like, you want clarity like yesterday, please. Come on. Three of Wands in reverse. Something's not giving you a direct answer. And that's all you want is a direct answer. Yes or no? I'm waiting, says Leo. What the hell is going on with you? Because I know what's going on with me, but you aren't giving me a direct answer. And that pisses me off. If you just communicate with me, damn it. All right. Three of Spears. Why is it Three of Wands in reverse? Long-term plans. Who is this person? Six of Cups in reverse. Underneath the Nine of Cups. This is, you no longer have nostalgia over this. You very well could be waiting on paperwork that has to do with someone you were heavily committed to at one point. Very well could have been past life stuff. This very well could be you in the universe. You've been putting it out there to the universe, waiting for a sign. And you felt like you got your sign, but you're not seeing any forward movement or progress. Your intuition has been litty. It's been going off. And you've already made up your mind. You were at a crossroads. And the universe saying, be patient. And you're like, no, I don't want to be patient. I've gone through this enough. How much more do I have to endure because it's in reverse? Now you guys are just getting frustrated. I feel a major frustration coming in. Here's the page of coins. Very well could be about a contract or a job as well as love. You're annoyed with a possible Aries and or Pisces. Underneath this page of coins is the King of Swords in reverse. Aquarius. This is the major douchebag manipulator. And right underneath that is the Magician. Yeah, it very well could have been narcissistic energy too that you were dealing with. That might be something that you need to clear as far as energy-wise from your system. That might be why that Four of Cups came out. Eight of Swords. And it's put you in a freaking weird headspace, Leo. You might need to go see an energy healer. I'm just going to let you know that. That's what helped me. I had to legit go to a shaman. Because I was so wide open. And people just had a heyday with my energy all the time. Because I was too wide open. And it always put me in a weird headspace. Self-imposed prison in my mind. Well, Leo, if that's you, if you're going through that, please get a hold of me. I know how to do it now. And I know how to end these cycles with these traitor type people. You can get a hold of me. Beautiful. I have an energy clearing I'm doing again on Wednesday. I'm telling you, it works well. Especially if you're divine, man. That's what dark forces use. These type of people. And keep you in a Ten of Swords state as long as they possibly can. I haven't done Capricorn yet, but Gemini is done. If you're divine, if you are divine and you're stuck at a Ten of Swords state and you can't get through it, or you've been in dark nights of the soul for so freaking long, please get a hold of me and get an energy clearing. Especially like if you're not quite clear. So that, I mean, I had a whole, I am divine. I am a divine feminine. I'm an empress. But I wasn't always clear on my decision making. And what I wanted, I didn't even know. And there you are, right underneath that in reverse. Yeah, Leo. If you need an energy clearing, please. If you're confused or stuck on somebody, I get you unstuck. It's a part of my gifting. I have divine healing gifting. So I bless you, Leos. I do. As my fellow fire sign, Spirit, I ask that you bless them if they're dealing with any kind of narcissistic energy coming at them. Please protect them. All right. My daddy's a Leo, too. And he's going to get a freaking procedure done tomorrow. And I'm a little bit concerned about it because it is during a Mercury retrograde. So please keep my dad in your thoughts. I'd appreciate it. All right. Going on to Virgo. What's going on with my Virgos? From now until November 17th, 2017. Virgo. Now through November 17th, Two of Cups. Soulmate energy that you're spying on, or someone's spying on you. Very well could be an air sign that you're dealing with, Virgo. What's going on, Virgo's universe? All right, back in Immutable. More divine energy. Okay. Virgo. Most of the people that are on my channel are divine feminine or masculine. They are. Some of them are just coming into this and are going through the stages. And many of us that are on here have already been through these stages together. So we need to rally around the new ones coming in that are just now, you know, kind of sort of waking up, so that they don't have to go we trailblazed through this. Yes, we were the forerunners of being divine. So please, hi Yvonne. So please, Eight of Cups, Virgo. You guys very well could be starting out on a new project, a new voyage, looking into the future. You very well could have been offered some stuff too. You're walking away from all the bastards from the past, I see. Took an inventory and said, I'm out of here. I'm gone. Out. Goodbye. You can follow if you'd like. Because back there in Gomorrah, Sodom and Gomorrah, yeah, that ain't for me. Yeah, it just put me in a weird headspace, and then the universe decided to burn the whole damn place down. So yeah, I think I'll get out of there before that happens. Smart job, smart idea there, Virgo. Very well could be considering leaving a job or a relationship too. Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone was a whore. Card of Sagittarius. Could be anybody in the zodiac, but Sagittarius. Had you in that insomniac stage for a while. Yeah, it'd be cool if someone would time stay. Yeah, you're coming out of that stage of heartbreak. Good job, Virgo. You don't need to be stuck in your head. I started with Pisces. I'm on to Virgo now, so. King of Coins in reverse. Taurus energy. We have a Taurus full moon coming up, guys. I think that many of us are going to end up finding new careers coming up in the next month. So you're aware. Eight of Swords. You guys, Virgo, have been in a weird headspace for a long time. And the universe does not like that anymore. If someone hurt you, there's very well could have been 3 different scenarios, 3 different people. And you felt stuck ever since. Well, Virgo, believe it or not, you guys are mutable and have the power to chameleon right out of that if you like. Very well could have been dealing with an Aries, too, who was a douche. Yeah, you've been stunted, like you couldn't get a new start. It's like messed up. All right, let's give me something for my Virgos here. This 3 of Swords keeps coming up. All right. There was a third-party situation you were dealing with. Either you or the other person that you found out about. Here's a Death card and Judgment in reverse. You were hoping you've transformed. And you put the end, this third-party situation. I think it was you were the one that finally walked out and cut the cycle off. However, there's something coming back around, I feel. Or you might be feeling it, and the universe is saying, I'm not letting that happen again. It's not for you. Because this person hasn't changed. You're still doing the same damn thing. If Judgment would be in the upright, I would say, yeah, possible reconciliation. Let's see what the other cards say. But I'm thinking that you're being protected. Sovereignly protected by the universe right now, Virgo. Why is the 3 of Swords here? What's going on with Virgo? 10 of Cups. Yep, you're being sovereignly protected for the right person for you. That situation with this third-party situation, whether you were triangulated at work or with somebody else, Virgo, You were in a roundabout cycle. And you're detaching with the death card. The universe is sovereignly coming in and healing you, I feel. And you're being protected. You felt like this Three of Swords, that whoever did this was your Ten of Cups. That soulmate, life partner type thing. Death. The Magician. Card of Aries, Gemini, possibly Scorpio. Also can be any of the Magi's, you or Pisces or Sag. But the Magician is Aries. Usually, I feel. The Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. Seven of fucking Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, Virgo. I think you flipped the script on this person. You completely flipped the script on this person. They thought they were being sneaky and smart. But I think you've been collecting data the whole fucking time. You've been... Hang on. You've been keeping a motherfucking record. Don't lie to me. You've been keeping a record on all of this that's been going on. Color-coded, tabbed, and when the time was right, you got out. The universe threw you a bone and said, okay. Now. Yeah, you've been spying on them too. You knew what was going on. You knew they were being manipulative. You sovereignly got out of your depression too. Thank the universe for that. You detached. They didn't expect it. You flipped the script on them using your Magi powers and you put to death a situation. Congratulations. Because this person was putting you in third-party situations and coming in like, oh yeah, you're my only one. No, you were not. And you knew it. You knew it. You were taking notes. You were taking notes and don't tell me you weren't. They thought that you had no clue. They thought that you weren't clear. They thought that they could just come and go as they please and put you out in the cold. And yeah, they thought that they had you in a reverse situation when all along you've been watching in the moonlight. You were taking notes. And you knew that they weren't even being able to make long-term plans with you either. Like, they were a joke. They were a freaking joke. Virgo, I love you. That's Virgo. All right, okay, Libra. Good. Virgo, you guys make me laugh this time. What's going on, Libra spirit? I almost want to stop in Virgo. That was hilarious. I like Virgos. Virgos, you guys are really getting me going lately, I can tell. I can't wait to do your reading now. I cannot wait to do your guys' reading. I'm so excited. Sorry I put it off till now. Damn. You guys are being ruthless. All right. What is going on, Libras, from now? Oh, universe. What's going on, Libra? Four of Cups in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Libra, I think with you guys, I think you just want to be single right now. Some of you, yeah, there's the Queen of Wands. Your opposite sign, Aries. Let's go on Libra. Well, you made up your mind about something, that's for damn sure. It has to do with the fire sign. Some of you were stuck on for quite some time, too. You just want to, like, move into calmer waters and stuff. And you very well could be making a move, too. And or you're staying planted somewhere. You might just want to stay planted somewhere, but someone might have rekindled or reneged on an offer for movement. Or you did. You might have decided against something. It's going to Libra universe. Libras, are you spying on people? Page of Swords with the Page of Cups. Are you spying on someone that you're interested in, maybe? And speaking truth, speaking clarity. What's going on with you, Libras? 10 of Cups. Thinking of offering yourself to somebody else. Thinking of moving forward into a more 10 of Cups situation. More ideal for you, maybe? You don't know how. Or what it's going to look like. And like the universe saying, here, trust me. All right. All right. Let's get out of that trance. What's going on with Libras? Universe from now through November 17th. What's going on with my Libras? Now through November 17th, universe. Three of coins. 7 of coins in reverse. I decided I am taking reversals. I did decide that then. There was contracts here. Some people will say, yeah, third-party situations, but I really feel like this is building something. And with the 7 of coins in reverse, I usually look at this as working. Well, working, but working towards something. Working towards seeds that you've planted. You very well could be, also have a green thumb, like you like plants, you like, working in a garden. Tending 7 and the 3 of coins is 10 of coins. However, this one's in reverse. Something very well could be stunted right now and not progressing forward. Especially if it's contracts with other people. Or you feel like it's stunted. Because you just don't see the outward manifestation of it yet. Give me another card here. This is all about money right here. 6 of Cups. Nostalgia. Very well could be past life. Soulmate energy. Making a decision. There's more pentacles. A Lannister always pays his debts. 2 of coins underneath the 3 of coins. That's 5 of coins. Somebody was left out in the cold. This very well could be separating things, separating assets. Someone getting the short end of the stick. Not being able to sit down and talk things through. Might have felt that way. Might have felt undervalued, underappreciated. Bullshit. 7 of coins in reverse. Why is that in reverse? Why does the 7 of coins have to be in freaking reverse for Libra universe? Why does 7 of coins come out in reverse? Wheel of Fortune. That came out in the upright. Whatever this contract was that was in the past with the 3 of Pentacles, that needs resolved. And you very well, this could be in reverse because of Mercury being in retrograde. I'm just going to let you know. It could be just paperwork stuff that you're working through. There could be some negotiation, some back and forth stuff. But there is going to be a final decision made here. And then the Wheel of Fortune. It did come out in the upright. So there very well could be some splitting of some things. All right, why is the Wheel of Fortune here and underneath the Six of Cups? Why is that? Ten of Wands. This has been a burden for you. This has been long coming. You just don't know what the future is going to look like. That's kind of scary for you. I'm dropping this. Might be a little bit scary for you, but I think that you know that it's time. Bottom of the deck. Death card. Scorpio. Scorpio season we're in. Queen of Cups. Yeah, this very well could be a divorce or a separation. Lovers in reverse. Past life stuff. Very well could have been a false karmic. They've been doing nothing but fighting with, and you just want victory. You've been feeling very stuck for a very long time, Libra. You have. Stuck. And you're tired. You just want to move into victory. And I think that it feels like every time you get like a couple steps forward, either this is inward and outward turmoil. You just... the mind play happens and it puts you in a weird headspace, and then it's burdensome, and then you don't get clear again. You start thinking about all the bullshit, the inward and outward turmoil, and it makes you sad. And when you're upset, that doesn't help to put the cycle that needs to come to an end and a close. This was a false person, whoever you were dealing with. So you know. I mean, definitely past life. That's definitely here. But the Lovers in reverse, it very well could be a twin. I'm not saying that it's not. It might not be the right timing, though. Let's just put it that way. Timing might be off. Somebody's not healed enough either. And you might be just coming to the recognition of this now. And just reconciliating that within yourself. There's a lot of heartbreak and a lot of turmoil, but you know, I don't see a whole lot of damn cup cards out here, to be honest with you. So I think that you're just like, screw it. Moving on. I don't know what it's going to look like, but it's too much to carry. All right. Moving on to Scorpio. Hope that was clear enough, Libra. Sorry. I love you guys. Libra's my rising sign, so... yeah, what's going on with Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio, Spirit? We had a couple that wanted to fly out. There's a Hierophant, the Sun in reverse, and the Nine of Coins in reverse. Scorpio. You very well could be in a partnership that is not making you happy. Let's just put it out there. You very well could be sick and tired of being single, too. Like, you want a higher spirit. You want somebody who's highly spiritual. That can understand your mysterious ways. This is your opposite sign, too. This is a card of Taurus. Or you're dealing with the Taurus. It doesn't fucking get you at all. And it's kind of selfish, too. And you're tired of being miserable. All right. Why is the Hierophant here? Underneath the Hierophant, this person's confusing to you. Or you are confusing to them. The Five of Swords in reverse with the Sun. Someone was a manipulative asshole. Very miserable. Miserable to live with. I feel like they've been gaslighting you, to be honest. Someone's been gaslighted in this situation. And it has to do with money. Someone's been lying to you about the amount of money they have. Or stealing. I didn't get that card yet, but I feel like if you laid something somewhere, someone might have moved it, and you're like, where did that go? And they're like, oh, well, I didn't touch it. And you know damn well where you put it, but it's not there no more. Someone touched it, making you feel like you're going fucking crazy. And they probably have a secret account too, just so you're aware, Scorpio. I think you already feel this. They have a secret bank account. Nine of Coins. I hate to do that. I hate to tell you that stuff, but I think you already know anyway. Yeah, you're over this fucking situation right now, whether it was past life or whatever. The Six of Cups in reverse underneath the Nine of Coins. You're not speaking. You're not on speaking terms with this person. You very well could be no communication too. And they came across as they were so spiritual and so loving and light and love. At first, that's why you're confused. Because when you opened up, which if you do this to a Scorpio, I fucking hate you. Because first off, Scorpios have a hard time opening up to begin with. And if you did this to a Scorpio, they'll get their revenge. Trust that. And they'll wait for the right time and you'll regret it. Scorpios are born into a really rough sign as it is. And if you manipulated a Scorpio, how dare you? The only other, there's a Taurus here and a Leo here, so. The World in reverse. Whoever this is does not want to let you go either, or close the cycle. It's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're spying too. Or you've been spying. That's how you know all of this. Scorpio! So you want to wait, just like Virgo, you flip the frickin' switch. Flip. Past life or not, bitch. You want to know what? You're hiding shit from me. Well, you can't hide stuff from me. King of Cups in reverse. You can't hide from me. Toxic motherfuckers. The Scorpios and the Magicians too. Don't worry, Scorpio. They aren't divine. And you want to know what? When you flip the switch, they're going to get stuck too. So, you want to know what? Do what you got to do, Scorpio. If they gaslit you and treated you like that, I'm mad. Universe, bless all Scorpios, please. Watch out for them. If they've gone through some bullshit, man, give them strength to overcome. That makes me want to have a damn cigarette, Scorpio. I don't know if some of you quit smoking or is trying to. Many of you just dug into your work. I feel like you're just like, how dare they? All right, next sign. We're going Sag season. There you come out again, Scorp. You're like, we're not done talking yet. Well, okay. Any more? Okay, give me some advice for Scorpio. Death came out. Give me some advice for Scorpios. I was going to go into Sag, but okay. If you were a Leo dealing with the Scorpio. What do they have to look forward to? Some clarity. And if you're spying on them, this Page of Swords is freaking scary looking. Don't turn your back. Do not turn your back on this character here. At all. Like I said, they'll hide and wait. And as you're sitting there, holding your nice little wand or sword or whatever, look out. Pounce. You're going to be beheaded. Stung by the Scorpio sting. And then you're going to be stuck not being able to offer nothing to anybody else. You'd be like, here. And you're not moving. And putting Scorpio, I think, in third party. Scorpio knows. All right, let's get out of Scorpio. Come on. Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with my Sagittarius? Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Oh, and all the Scorpios that have birthdays. Sagittarius, you got the Ace of Swords in reverse. You very well could be confused right now on some things. Communication's coming in, though. The reason why we have Neptune still in retrograde and we have Mercury retrograde. So there could be some stuff with communication that isn't quite clear yet, Sagittarius. Follow the signs. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Eight of Spears here. Why is that here? The Fool. Very well could be having communication with an Aries. Or the communication between you and an Aries is unclear. This Aries, though, has a dragon. I don't know if you really could see that dragon back there. Yeah, has a dragon there. That will bite your head off. And you very well could be... Okay. Way back when Jupiter went retrograde in Aries, I said that I felt like your sign, because of Jupiter going retrograde in your sign during Aries season that started, you were able to also glean off of the Aries spark or the Aries fire. And now Jupiter has gone direct, is soon heading into Capricorn. And when Mercury turns direct and Neptune turns direct, I think you're going to get real clear on how you're to proceed forward with a new start here. All right, why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Why? What's going on here? Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in the upright. We all know that this guy. Oh. This guy's usually the major asshole douchebag, but in this, that's what it represents. The plan, plot, strategize. Let's make plans. This Five of Swords, it did come out in reverse. However, I feel like this is more contemplation on revenge. Eight of Wands, Eight of Spears. Here comes the Six of Cups. You very well could have a past person coming back around, or that you're dealing with. That is karmic. Here's your card, Temperance, the Fool. There's something that needs balanced out with a possible Aries and the Three of Cups. There was a third-party situation here that needs balanced out and remedied. There very well could be some karma that's tied to this. Ace of Swords, or Ace of Wands. Yes. What's under that? Four of Swords in reverse. Making up your mind. whoever was the one that done the Three of Cups stuff, this is also overindulging, going out. If there was, if you were someone was put in a third party situation, I think that that has now there's a cycle that's going to that's happening as a result of that. And until that karma is clear and it's remedied, and if you did it to an Aries, I'm going to let you know right now, you're going to keep on going around the same old cycle until you make karma correct with that Aries. So you're aware. I'm just letting you know. Because there is definitely a karmic tie here. And you're out, there's a whole new start here. But here's the thing. If you haven't done the work, if you haven't done the work on yourself, and you haven't allowed the universe to transform you, you could sit there and make decisions all you want, and guess what's going to happen? You're going to keep on getting the same type of treatment that you gave somebody else, and your intuition isn't going to be very well good either. This very well could be in reverse too, Saggy. Aries could have done this to you. So regardless, take it back, take it the opposite way. But I really feel like there was something that had to do with a third party situation and a lot of overindulgence. And ever since you have not been clear, I feel like you've been going around mountains with somebody who's a karmic tie. And the universe is has been trying to give you signs on how to close this out correctly and help you. But you didn't want to listen. You were like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And just kept on going around. You just keep on going around the same fucking mountain. Well, you don't know what you're doing. So, I hope you don't have to come back and do this another lifetime for whatever Saggies that's for. That isn't usually my collective is Sag. So, this very well could be in reverse. Yeah, here's the Emperor again. You were definitely, some of you were definitely, if you were dealing with an Aries specifically, this is for you. If you weren't dealing with an Aries, Aries very well could have done this to you too. I'm not making excuses. I'm just telling you that there was an interconnection there with an Aries or something at one point that started this whole karmic loop. So you're aware. You better make it right. Oh, the Empress in reverse with the Emperor. You better make it right. Says they both can be in the upright. And you both can get on with your life. Oh, Sag. It's not going to get clear to you until you ask. And the universe wants to make it clear. However, Aries was the one who was holding that Ace of Wands. Aries was the one that was holding that spark. So you know. All right, Sagittarius. Any advice for them? Give me some advice for them. That's the healing card. Start looking into yourself. Also, the sign of Aquarius. Very well could have Aquarius in your chart. There's your card. The Wheel of Fortune. And Justice in reverse. I told you this is a cycle. And it's going to keep on going around until you fix it. Well, you want to know, it doesn't matter who they get with. It does not matter whether they get with an Aquarius, whether they get with another Sag, whether they get with a Libra, it's going to be the same thing. And they're going to always end out with the short end of the stick and not a soulmate until they fix it. They got to fix it. They got to see the seeds that they've sown, that we're not equal. They're not going to get any offers. So they're not able to close cycles. They had their fucking chance. And this isn't for my collective necessarily of Sagittarius. I'm sorry. This is for, gotta be for a different collective of people. This is for the people who are watching for a Sagittarius, not for yourself, Sag. Take this as it's me talking about the other person. Okay? Don't take this as this is about you. I'm definitely not ripping you. My collective. I know many of my collective have gone through hell. So this is a cycle that's going to just continue here until the healing is done and until justice can be served in the upright. Because it has not been fair. You're using people for money, or you're using people for sex, or you're using people for drugs, or whatever you're using them for. Good luck. Like I said, I don't really... Oh. Yeah, you don't like those tower moments, do you? My ex was a Sag rising. Good luck with jobs, too. They'll be coming around the mountain once again, once again. They'll be coming around the mountain once again. Losing another job. Close the fucking cycle. I've been telling you guys this for a while. Like I said, I'm not speaking, okay, Sag. I say Sag. I'm not speaking to my collective of Sag. I'm speaking to whoever you're dealing with. And or, if this is a Sag, if you're a cross watcher for this Sag, they're fucked. Let's just put it that way. All right. Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? From now until November 17th, 2019, universe. By the way, I had a major breakthrough on a few things, but I get one step forward and 25 steps back. Capricorn. Eight of coins, go figure, work. I can't even. I need sips tea. I need a drink. Like you're putting a lot of time into something, Capricorn. Working on yourself, working on your craft, working on work. Work, 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 work. Gotta go to work, 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 work. Oh, Capricorn. Why does this always come out for you guys? Why? If you're looking for a job, now's a good time. All right, what else for Capricorn? The moon in reverse. We got a full moon in Taurus coming up. Guess what? Full moon in Taurus. Uranus is there. Uranus, excuse me, in case my boyfriend's watching this and laughing, because I said Uranus. I know they are. Always on the run. Okay. Is there anything in Virgo right now? I don't know if there's going to be any trines or anything going on, but there's the sun. Ooh. There's going to be some moon energy coming in, I see. It's going to make you happy. Whatever was hidden is no longer hidden. Everything's getting exposed. You're just happy-go-lucky right now, too, I feel, Capricorn. For as happy-go-lucky as what you can be with your whole earthy attitude. But you're feeling pretty good. Eight of coins. What's under the Eight of coins? You're feeling pretty good, I feel, within this week. By the end of the week, you're going to be feeling great. There's Virgo. There's a Hermit. You're going to be doing some self-introspection on as far as what you really want to do with your life. Hello. I really feel that. there very well could be some mutable Virgo energy going on too. Like I said, I don't know if there's any trines or anything happening, but I really feel like the universe is calling you maybe to work on yourself too. We have a full moon in Taurus that could bring in new opportunities, and I think you're going to be reevaluating whether or not this is really what you want to do as far as work. All right, the moon, or expanding. I feel like an energy of expansion as well. The moon, 3 of swords in reverse, or 3 of swords. If you were dealing with a Cancer, Virgo, Leo, there could have been some things that really stung that you're trying to get over. And that could be what the universe is showing you right now. The secrets that are coming out very well, you could find out about a third party of something or another. And I think something along these lines came out in the other reading that I did the other week, where somebody was cheating at work and you actually got caught kind of like in the middle of it, and you found out about it and you're like, what the hell? How am I going to deal with it? You're just happy-go-lucky, you know? Like I think you're going to find out some secrets about some things. Very well could be at work. But there's a third party something going on here, or something that really just upset you. A secret's coming out. Definite. It very well could be a secret that's going to make you happy too and hurt somebody else. The sun. Why is the sun here? Because you guys can be pretty cold when you shut off. You can be. I know you guys. 5 of Cups. Like I said, you guys can be pretty cold when you want to be. And detached. Well, okay then. Either way. Underneath the sun, you're detaching from somebody. Somebody's feeling pretty fucking depressed. And you very well could be like, serves you right. Shouldn't have cheated. Shouldn't have lied. Shouldn't have done what you did. And then the 10 of Cups comes out. That also flew out with the Tower. At the bottom of the deck. Hello. At the bottom. Oh, yeah. The bottom of the deck. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. Moving into victory. Taking over the city. Yeah. There could be someone hiding behind the fortress walls. I go, fuck. Here they come, take my spot. I'm going to take all my money. Because I've been a cheating, lying hoe. A cheating, lying hoe. No ho zone. This is a no ho zone. If you were a hoe, got victory over that shit. 10 of Cups. You're not letting it get to you one way or another. Nope. You're towering that bitch. Done. Fuck at the moon. Oh. Tower. Welcome to Scorpio season. Scorpios and Capricorns get along very well because of that. Cold. They can be cold. That Saturnian energy, yeah. They could be so loving though too. Like Capricorns can be so loving too when they give their heart to somebody. And if you fuck them over, expect this and this and this. And they find out everything. So you might as well, yeah, stuck a fork in it. Done. And they're moving into victory, and you're behind the wall like, what just happened? Oh, yeah, they got your money, too. They've been 10 steps ahead of you the whole time. All right. Nice job, Cap. They could stand there like, yeah, here, what do you want? You want that? I ain't moving forward. You have to come and get it. Good luck. All right. Oh, last but not least, my Aquarius. Love Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius, universe? What is going on with Aquarius? Usually I like to start with them. Shocker. Shocker. Aquarius. Universe, what's going on with Aquarius? Let's clear these cards. Let's say a prayer and a blessing for the Aquarius. Aquarius. Any toxic motherfuckers again cut out. And you're going after the coin, I see. There's your opposite sign, Leo. And another fixed sign. What's going on with Aquarius? You guys just trying to be happy. Yeah, I see that. What's going on with Aquarius? Somebody wasn't too happy when they got towered. Gee, I wonder who that was. Oh, Aquarius. People shouldn't mess with you. You're not looking to love at all, I don't think. No, you're not. Not at all. What are you looking at? Not even commitment? Should I even read for you guys? What's going on with Aquarius? Tell me what's going on with them. I'm not interested in knowing. Well, you're being spied on. I can tell you that, or you're spying on somebody. I think this says it all right here. Chop, bitch. I'm not very bright. Oh, Aquarius. Angela, were you dealing with an Aquarius? Page of Swords. I'm not done yet. I got to do for the collective yet. Page of Swords. What else? What's going on with Aquarius? Somebody's stuck on you. Somebody's really stuck. Goddess gifts, are you leaving me? You don't want to hear for the collective? Okay. You can... Oh, someone's stuck. Goddess gifts, are you leaving me? I still have the collective message to do yet. Okay. All right. I'm getting... Okay. I'm waiting for the card to come out. I'm waiting for it to come out. Where's it at? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it either. Where's it at? None of it didn't come out. I'm looking at some for kind of magician in reverse something here. Well, your high priestess is going off. That's good enough. With your intuition. Okay. You were at the bottom of the deck. Someone's wishes aren't getting fulfilled. However, the high priestess was right underneath that. Your intuition, Liddy, and you've been doing the healing work, I feel. Somebody else hasn't, and I think it's been this King of Coins. All right, let's go through this. Okay. Page of Swords with the Six of Swords. Someone's stuck and they can't stop watching you. Someone you had a contract with. Very well could have been a soul contract. Or a work contract. We'll put that out there too. And someone feels like they're stuck in this. And they can't stop watching you. Or you them. But then there's the Two of Cups here. It's a soulmate. This is soulmate energy here. And then there's the Two of Coins. Here's the Two of Coins here. You need to make a choice. Love or money. You've been in and outward. Okay, your inner turmoil has been showing up in your outer world. This Two of Pentacles is usually the guy that's juggling. You're not sure of something or another. I feel like as soon as you get involved, or you start to open up, or you start to open your emotions up, you feel like the other shoe's going to drop. It's kind of like this expectation that you have that since it's always been this way, it's been a pattern, that's the way it's always going to be. And as soon as you get on top of things, shit goes awry. However, what you don't understand, Aquarius, and what many of you have been doing, is the universe, especially if you've been going through this ascension stuff, is you've been healing all of those things. You've been healing all of the things that were not wish fulfillment in your life, that no longer belonged. And it felt like you had to fight for everything, or it felt like as soon as you got one step ahead, someone come and pull the rug out from underneath you. And that's what always happened. So as soon as something good comes in your life, it's almost like self-sabotage. Someone's spying on you heavy and can't let you alone. That's one thing that's going on. You feel it, and that's why there's this inner and outer turmoil. Not to mention, you feel like you can't get, as soon as you get one step ahead, the rug gets pulled out. And every time you think that way, because you're a higher thoughts, you're the magi of the higher upper echelon air signs. Because you think that way, you manifest that through the high priestess. And someone very well could be your soulmate. But you've been going through this inner and outer turmoil, and you just put the clinks to, and it's fine. You just put the clinks to something that was no longer serving you. It could have been a job, and it very well could have been a contract, whether it be emotional or financial contract. But I really feel this soulmate energy big time here. Here's where the difference comes in. Is the Star. You've been doing the healing work. And your intuition has been showing you and lighting up a lot. So to continue on that, we don't just have to change our actions. We have to change the way we think. Repent. I'm going to tell you something. A lot of people are like, they look at the word repentance. Okay. And we all think, oh, well, we repent. We change when we repent or whatever. We say we're sorry, that we don't want to do this again. And then we end up doing it again. They look at that. No, repentance means changing the way you think. Look it up. Repentance doesn't mean I'm sorry. Repentance means changing the way you think. And we can only have a renewing of the mind when we heal that. We take our thoughts captive and we heal our mind. And when we heal our mind, guess what? We have manifestation power. We always did. We always had the power in the palm of our hand. It's just when you go through these karmic cycles and these karmic things, that's what's been getting healed. And we don't understand that we don't have to think like this anymore. The rug's not going to get pulled out from underneath us anymore. If we can stay in a place of gratitude and stay in a place of peace and knowing that what's for us is for us, and be like this and be willing to allow the universe to bring to us what we need and what we put out. It's the same way with poverty mentality or lack mentality. If you're putting out, I don't have enough or whatever, that's why a lot of times, there's so many times in, and I'm going to throw this out there because it's what I know, in biblical scripture where it says, you know, they came and the person out of faith gave all they had and they ended up with 10 times more by the time, because it was done out of a place of desperation. Mostly they gave all they had. They could have went hungry, but they trusted God to bring them what they needed then, and they got blessed as a result of giving. And I've seen it in my own life as well. And I'm not talking about just tithing. I'm talking about like offerings and stuff like that. That's why I try to sow into spiritual leaders that have helped me so much. All right, collective. That could have kind of been a little mini thing for you, channeling. But trust the universe, guys. If the universe is prompting you to give, please do so, because it's attached to a blessing that you have been asking for, that you need. And I'm not saying just, I'm saying to anybody who's blessed you, if you're feeling that nudge, like, do it. Because there's a blessing attached to it. You're at a crossroads, collective. Many of us are single. Many of us have liked to be single for a long time. And now we're at a crossroads where we could be single and happy and be stable. But the universe is asking more of us, I feel. It might be that whole giving all thing. You willing enough to sacrifice your relationship with the universe for dick or for vagina out of disobedience? Or are you willing to stay in obedience, even if it means remaining single? Because when you remain single, that's when the universe brings in somebody. These tower moments for you collective are over. These were in the past. Get ready. You don't have to be single, guys. You don't. Universe, yeah, for time being, for healing, I think it's very important to stay single. But those days of depression are over for you guys. Those days of feeling lonely are over. Hey, sorrow is at night, joy cometh in the morning. Joy cometh in the morning. Yeah, many of us have been Queen of Cups in reverse for a long time. We haven't been emotionally fulfilled, and we've been in a state of depression. Not cool. I think a lot of us, especially Cancer season, was just like horrible for us. Horrible. I'm sorry, but Cancer season sucked. There was a lot of healing, inner healing that was taking place. I know this, for at least for me. I was in bed. I tried to explain to the guy that I'm dating. I'm like, dude, when these energies come in, please understand. Please understand. But you want to know what? When those energies come in and I'm actually faithful in the little things, guess what? The universe starts giving me major downloads. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. And I kind of said it the other night, I'm going to be making an oracle deck, and I'm going to be making my own tarot deck for 2020. So be looking for that too, along with my book. I already have some of the ideas I've already made up my mind. So I'll be making my own oracle deck. I'll be making my own. And I can do, like for here, my oracle deck, I can tell you all about it. But my tarot deck, I'm going to kind of keep that a little bit of a secret. I will be adding more major arcanas to the main tarot deck. Yep. My divine creatures on my channel. These days of sorrow are over. If you're divine masculine or divine feminine, and you've been in a state of depression, snap out of it. Because there's a whole mess of people, I'm going to let you know. There's a whole mess of newer divine feminine and newer divine masculine that are just now starting this process. So they're going to need us. This is like a second wave coming. I know. I spent 2 years like that, Goddess Gifts. The Emperor did. Yes, I did. Because I had a divine masculine that sucked. We couldn't get our karma right. Well, he was supposed to call me on his birthday, and he didn't. And now I don't have a cell phone that he can get a hold of me on. So I'm sorry for him. I guess I figured he would have called me if it mattered. I don't know. I don't know if he was on lockdown. I don't even know if I should even give him my cell phone number. I don't know. Never got a hold of me. I was going to go visit him, but yeah. Burden. This emperor right here ain't taking anybody's fucking shit no more. No, we're not. Not my collective. The blue crew's on the fucking move. Those burdens, drop them. Because it's time to pick up your divinity and the Ace of Wands. Wherever you are in this deck, Ace of Wands. Drop them burdens. We're done holding on to things. We can't do it anymore. All right, Spirit. Give me some cards for the collective from now through November 17th. What do they need to know? My left ear is ringing big time right now, guys. You're tapping into me. I can feel you guys. Ah. Like I said, please be praying for my dad tomorrow. He has a procedure that needs done. It's a routine procedure, but it's Mercury retrograde, and I wish he wouldn't have gotten it done during Mercury retrograde, but I gotta take him, so I'll be praying the whole time, making jewelry. All right, collective. There she is, the High Priestess. All your guys we're all interconnected. By now, we should know this. There's the High Priestess. We're all connected on the 5. If you were single and happy and stable, guess what? There's someone coming in. Even if you felt stuck. There's someone coming in. I'm letting you know that. Work. You've been working on yourself. And the universe is offering you a new start. There's that dragon back there. There's that flame with the Fool. And this all started with the Pisces full moon and then the Aries full moon. You very well could have, some of you very well could have had opportunities coming in for other things as far as work. Some of you very well could have also decided you lost a job or decided to quit a job and you felt stuck about it. You feel like you're stuck. You let go of somebody because you were told to. You listened to the universe and you started working on yourself for a new start. You let go. And that took away your confusion when you did that. All that confusion with the 9 of coins in reverse with the Fool, it took away the confusion. And you're moving into the Empress. You guys all saw that Emperor every time I split the, well, here's the Divine Couple. What's at the bottom of the deck? Someone's heartbroken. Someone might be telling someone to beat feet. Because my collective's no longer stuck. When Neptune goes direct with the high priestess here, when Neptune goes direct, you better be ready. Because my wounded warriors are no longer wounded. This is plan, plot, and strategize. That's what we've been doing. Plan, plotting, and strategize, and we bomb first. As says the nun. Here we go. We're setting out on a voyage. With the Knight of the Knight of Swords. Mutable energy. Be prepared. Somebody's going to come in and possibly offer you something. Bringing you in from out of the cold. Be prepared. What are you going to say? Be careful not to turn everything down. Don't turn everything away. Some of you very well could be very quiet right now. Not offering anything to anybody that's passionate. Because of these tower moments in the past. And you're very closed off. Like, you're not sure if it's wish fulfillment or not at this point. You know what you don't want, though. And you're like, yeah, well, if it even looks like that. I don't even like the way this dude texts me back, so. Before it was like 40,000 freaking red flags, and now it's one little thing like a text message. I don't like the way he texts me. I ain't getting caught. That person is not going to get me caught up in my head no more. Nope, 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 nope. And neither am I going to lose sleep over it either. No Night of Horrors, please. No Ho Zone. We, the Blue Crew don't freaking accept this. No, we do not. It's equal on both sides. It's better be equal on both sides. And do not come past the desk. Don't even bother asking. If it's just this little bag of money, yeah, for my soul, fuck off. No third-party relationships. Yeah, I already know what I want. You can come at me looking all zombified, trying to get me caught up in my head with your toxic fucking ways of dealing with people. That's not going to be my garden. I planted good seeds that are coming to fruition. And if this is what you planted, yours is going to be stunted, not mine, because we're starting new contracts because we closed off. We closed ourselves off to any kind of toxic energy. And transformed. And we don't mind hermitating ourselves either. Actually, we prefer it. We like the universe. We like our light. We like what God does in us and through us and shows us. We found where our value lies, and it's within. Come and try and take that. I dare you. Because justice has been on my side and on my sub-sides and will continue. Not only am I responsible for myself, I also feel responsible for the message that I bring and give each and every one of you. So, we're not gonna, there's no more inner and outer turmoil for my subscribers. None. Make up your mind. Choose what you want and go for it. If it's not equal and if it's not balanced, say no. If it's not equal and it's not balanced, say no. Do your research so that you're happy and that you can make long-term plans and commitments for the future. There's no more of this getting stuck and being indecisive about your money either. Time to get our money right too and move into victory, whether it's moving into another place or whether it's kicking somebody the fuck out who's been a traitor in our midst. It's time to drop anybody who's backstabbed and backbit you and put their ass out in the cold. I can think of one person right now that I need to do this to. She has no clue either. Wow. She's going to find out real fucking quick. Because that fish has left the building. That fish has jumped out of there, out of that cup. Because she's been pretty rotten, to be honest with you. Death to that situation. Cutting it out. She brought me nothing but burden. I'm telling you, I know when I get this person out of my life, she was actually in reverse. But I feel she needs to be in the upright, Queen of Coins. And we're walking away from all of that. You want to know what? We don't follow the crowd. We are the leaders of this shit. They can choose to follow if they like. But you want to know what? All those people from the past that is back there watching you walk away, being like, wow, she's different. Wow, he's different. Why? What is it? Why are they leaving? Why? How can they just walk away from all of this partying and all this third dimensional matrix fucking bullshit? How can that person just walk away from all of this wonderful stuff? Because it did nothing but get us stuck. Nothing. And we met a lot of manipulators along the way too, haven't we? One of them being a divine masculine, who is supposed to be our twin flame, who left us very heartbroken. But you want to know what happened as a result of that? We worked on ourselves. We learned how to meditate. We learned how to connect with our higher self. We learned how to connect with God. And we learned how to connect with the angels. And we learned how to heal ourselves. Many of us came into our giftings and our callings as a result. So, yes, it's time for higher spirituality and higher commitment. And a passionate new start within our own self. Light everybody on fire, spirit, who is watching this video. Every single one of them. Put a fire down in their belly. And Holy Spirit, I ask for you just to fall on every single one of my subs. Judgment. Bang. Anything that has not been reconciled to them of what they lost, I ask for double portion for each one of my subscribers. Let them know. Let them have clarity from you, universe. Ooh, my crown chakra is tingling now. Give them downloads. Show them new inventions, new ways of work, new ways of moving, new creativity that nobody's ever even thought of. Manifest love for them too. Let them drink their own cup for once instead of always giving it away. Give them inspiration. Let them be steadfast with the King of Swords. Let them be steadfast on all of their decisions. Don't let them be indecisive. And if, Knight of Pentacles type people come in that, yeah, they have an offer there, but that horse isn't even fucking moving. Let them continue to have strength and say enough is enough with those type of offers. They're unemotionally available. And they act like a douche and make you depressed. Even though they very well could be a past life partner. We know this. Help them drop that burden of that whole thing. If they need to become the Queen of Wands in reverse and detach, let them do that for a little while. Anybody that comes in after them that is, if it is a Queen of Wands in reverse, that's an asshole. Don't let them know. Let their intuition light up. They won't accept this love offer because we know you're already going to know it's attached to a Seven of Swords, no ho zone type of person. Make that decision. Ice Queen. Cut them off. Don't spy on them, though. You already feel it. You don't have to spy on them anyway. Let their money, let the money fall. Let the coins come in. They'll be able to see through the secrets, too. Find love. Manifest it. Whoever they deal with is healed. Signed, sealed, and healed and delivered. Straight from you. Here comes the King of Coins. Mature. And financially stable. Very much, very well could be soulmate energy. And here comes the King of Wands. Brought to you by Blue Flame Integration. That is a collective message for the rest of y'all. I just did a mini story time for the collective. So, yeah. You guys deserve the higher spirituality and higher commitment. Take it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Who's all on here? Who's all on here? You're welcome. Oh my. I just went off. Sorry. Go off on my tangents. They're usually the best when I do that. How y'all doing? Yeah. Well, I do too. How have y'all been feeling? I actually felt good today. Hey! Gotta show y'all something real quick. I got something to show you. Are you ready? You ready? Ta-da! Daughter's room is finished. But, yeah. I got her room done. I have to put the mirror back up on her, but there's the flooring. And, of course, all the cats are in here laying on her bed now. I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! It's all done. Yep. Yeah, they're all in here laying. They're not bothering me today. And I got this down. I got this down from the attic. For me to put, I got to clean it all up. It's been up there for years. Years this big, huge thing has been up there. I got that. I'm going to clean it all out. And that will be for all of my jewelry stuff. So everything will be organized in that container. I can keep it over there so that everything isn't all spread all over my room. Are you proud of me or what? That's why I didn't get on yesterday and do Cancer and Virgo yet. But yep, I finally got it done. It was so bad. I was so ashamed of that room. I actually listed it also. If anybody wants to move to Pennsylvania and be my roommate, please let me know. But I did list it under Airbnb to rent that room out. Well, why don't you move to central Pennsylvania and be my roommate, dude? For real, I need a roommate. Yeah, that was her room. She didn't help out, and she's hardly ever here, so she has a whole attic room that's huge that I'm gonna start dipping into and cleaning up too. So I'm gonna redo the attic room for her. But that room is getting rented out. I have an extra microwave and I have one of them little portable refrigerators that I'm gonna put in there. So, but I do need a roommate. I'm looking for a roommate. I prefer a spiritual roommate, but I'm going to be renting it out. Especially with me having a boyfriend and stuff like that now. Somebody needs to be here with my cats. So there's times I'm not here. That's why I was like, I put it on. If anybody's looking to move to where I live or can transfer, like, I just want somebody to split bills with. And it wouldn't be like, it'd only be like a fraction of what most people would normally have to pay. I'm only asking for like $450 a month. They can have full run. They have their own room that's already furnished, and they can use the kitchen. I just ask that they clean up after themselves and help me with the cleaning. You know, there's job opportunities around here. But I've been running, I really cleaned that room good. I did an exorcism in that room too. So, and it's interesting. You have to find a job. Well, you can find one up here real quick. I wouldn't mind renting. I wouldn't mind just renting out the attic room to somebody because it's way bigger. But that one's more standardized. The attic room is super cool. It's just I have to go up there and clean real well up there, and I'm going to be getting everything organized up there, putting things in totes, putting it down. Or putting it to the one side. Yeah. Putting it all to the one side, and then I'm going to be putting a lot of it on the yard sale sites. I've been doing that. This is my yard sale jar so far. I have been doing what I've been saying I was going to do. This is my Christmas money for my kids. So far. So this is from what I sold so far. And it doesn't even look like I made a dent in this stuff. I live in central Pennsylvania. I live in between colleges. Place called Sunbury. You have to kind of go outside of the town. City-wise. It's a pretty small city, to be honest with you. It's very tiny. If you want a big city, you'd have to go more toward Harrisburg. But Harrisburg's like a 50-minute drive commute. But with what I want to do, I very well could end up either possibly doing something in Harrisburg. So, I don't know. I don't know what your skill base is. So, I don't know. All I know is I want to do some celebrating. I got it all done. Like I said, it's going to be working on... I'm not touching that attic room because I'm not going to be selling it. Well, I can go up there and do some things, but Not until I have time. Like, that's not really my main focus. My main focus is, well, when my daughter gets here, her and I will do that. That was for me to be able to rent out that room and put it on Airbnb so that I can make money or find a roommate or something. So it's ready to go, fully furnished. Well, I hope you guys did these readings make sense? For those who've been here the whole entire time. I'm going to be doing... Who should I do next? I think I'm going to do Virgo next, and then I'll do Cancer last. Oh, good. Virgo, that looks about right for what's going on with Virgo. Yes. All right. I'm going to let you guys watch. I'm going to pull out Virgo's base. All right, Spirit. What's going on Virgos from now until the end of November 2017. I'm not going to do their reading, but I'm going to pull out their base at least. I'll do the readings and upload them. At least it's pulled then. What's going on Virgo from now through the end of November 2017. What happened in 2017, Virgo? Now through the end of November 2019. Spirit, allow my angels, my guides, my ancestors to relay this message and pull out this base for them. All right. There's the moon. Past. Need one more for the past. Five of Swords. Present. I will take that and that one. Flip them over. Future energy coming in for Virgo from now through the end of November 2017. Three of Wands. Princess of Swords. All right, how's Virgo going to be moving in through November from now through the end of November 2019? There's a cycle going on with Virgos from 2017. I don't know what it is, but something's going on. Prince of Cups. Eight of Cups. Ten of Wands. All right. What's her obstacle? Temperance. Five of Cups. Three of Swords. All right. What's your advice, Spirit, for Virgo from now through the end of November 2019? Spirit. What's going on for Virgo from now through the end of November 2019? Six of Swords. Justice. What's the outcome for Virgo from now through the end of November 2019, Spirit? Six of Cups. Need two more for the outcome. King of Cups. Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Whores. Okay. There, now you guys got to see me actually pull a base for once. And I'm going to let this sit. I'm going to put some crystals on this stuff. The moon has this Five of Swords in clarity. Pentacles, we'll use the hematite. Justice. Six of Swords, rose quartz. Now, we'll put the rose quartz over here with all this lovey shit. And grounding here. Put some amethyst, blue amethyst there. And the Knight of Horrors, yeah, we'll throw some selenite on there because we'll get rid of him. There, you guys got to see me pull a base. Sorry that you don't ever get to see that. But it does take a little bit of time, but yeah, this is what it looks like then. And I'll let it sit like that for till tomorrow when I actually do the reading. But I got to go up to my mom and dad's tonight. Because I have to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I got to take my dad to the hospital by 7 because he has a procedure. It's a routine procedure, but like I said, please keep my dad in your prayers. We know Mercury retrograde and technology and all that other freaking bullshit. Like, it makes me nervous that I'm thinking, why does it have to be during a Mercury retrograde, Dad? He doesn't listen. He's a Leo. He doesn't listen. All right. I'm going to get off of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I might come on later and talk. Because I'm going to be so fucking bored when I go up to my mom and dad's. Let's put it that way. But, yeah, Dad's like, just come up here and sleep. So he knows that I don't. So he knows that he can wake my ass up to take it. Yeah. Well, it's just a routine procedure. Just pray that all the stuff comes back normal. That's all. He has to get a colonoscopy. So he needs driven. No fun. No fun for Daddy Poo Poo. I can call him Daddy Poo Poo right now. I'm like, I don't know if I want to come up till later tonight because you're going to be miserable. Hey, good night. I'm hanging around crafting. Cool. What do you mean by crafting? You mean like doing crafts? Or you mean crafting? Yvonne? I went to my boyfriend's son's birthday party today. So, okay. You're getting that creative juices going. Now, I do have some touch-up just to do on my steps yet. And I want to paint inside my, down where I have my plants and stuff. I want to make that all white on the inside. Cool. I want to make that all white on the inside. And, then I have shelves that were in my daughter's room that I need to wipe down. And I'm going to paint them teal. Like the color, almost like the, well, this color teal. Here, I'll show you. Ta-da! That color. Like what I have my bookshelves. I'm going to paint all of, and that shelf too. But, yeah, I'm going to paint those shelves to go in that room. So, they look like little cubby thingers. So, that's what I'm doing. All right, I'll be doing that tomorrow-ish when I get back from with my dad. They're coming to turn the heat on down at Cat Ladies down at the apartment building. Then Thursday and Friday, I have, my daughter's supposed to be going to the doctor at one point, but then Thursday and Friday I have jury duty. So tomorrow evening I'm going to do Virgo's reading. And then I'm going to do Cancers, and then I can start the mid-months. But I'm in the between time, I'm going to do a love reading for Aquarius after I'm done with them. So they'll be getting that. I do have an energy clearing on Wednesday that I have to do. Already paid for and ready to go. So I have an energy clearing I have to do. Well, jury duty is what it is. I have to call the night before to make sure that it's still on, so. I could use the money, so hey. Whatever little money it is to sit there and listen to bullshit. Okay. Guilty. Just kidding. We'll see. I don't even know what... I gotta hear everything. I'll sit there with notes and critically think. Innocent until proven guilty. So yes, I have jury duty, I think Thursday and Friday. Shouldn't be a long one. And then next week, it's going to be me working on that office and writing Ms. McCarthy a letter that she's, as of January 1st, she's going to be responsible for her own electricity and heat. Because I'm getting a second meter put in. She's not going to be very happy about that. The good news is I'm going to decrease her rent by $50. She only has to pay me $6.50. But she's going to be paying her own fucking heat and electricity from now on. You use it, now you're paying for it. I ain't. And if you don't want to do that, you got 30 days to get out. Here's your notice. I'm done. I am done. Wow, she's actually gonna be like, the good news is you're getting a decrease on your rent. Just so you know, I'm decreasing. However, you're gonna be paying your own heat and electricity from January 1st on, and you can pay your own garbage too. I will provide you with a garbage can though. Have a nice New Year, 2020. I have been. So, I had also told Jeff he got a new mortgage that he was approved. It comes out December 1st. I'm like, dude, they still don't have anybody in there yet. You're gonna have to cover it until they get somebody in there. I apologize, but like, you're the one making like $700 a week, not me. You have no bills. So now I'm getting text messages and stuff. So I got to really get going, guys. My kid's messaging me. I love you guys. I'll come on later tonight and we'll chat, okay? We'll do a little chit-chat session. I don't want to get into this one after this reading, but Yvonne, if you don't mind timestamping this for me, I'd appreciate it. Or Queen of Swords, or any of you, just get on timestamp it. I would love it. I'll get on in about an hour or two. We'll do a quick chat session before I go to bed. But I'll be up with my mom and dad. So I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed your weekly. Let me know. Please make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe. I did hit 3,500 subscribers. I actually have, last I checked, it was 3,515 subs. Should have way more than that, but you know. Either way, I love you guys. You guys take care. And if any of you feel the need to donate, you guys can go on my Facebook page and there's a donate section. I love you guys. See you later. Bye-bye.